Hi boys and girls, welcome back to my channel. I am still on the help me update my 2018 home so that it doesn't look like everybody else's. I have been doing a lot of like DIY home things recently. If you don't already know, I live in Florida. It is August, and when I say it's hot, you have no idea. With the humidity and stuff, it is miserable outside. So August and September are my two worst months. I hate being here in August and September. So I have found some projects to do in the house to combat the heat outside, the miserableness, and get something accomplished inside. So my next project is going to be my dining set. I have this really cool antique table my husband's, I want to say his great-grandfather made. I'm not sure. It's been in the family for a long time, used and abused. We recently refinished just the top part of it, gave it some fresh coats, cleaned it up a bit, and it looks really good. But it doesn't really match these chairs. I have two chairs with upholstered seats. I bought them when I lived in Georgia. They looked a lot different then. I think I got them at a yard sale for like, I don't know, the pair for maybe 20, 25 bucks. So I am going to be repainting the chairs. This is Dixie Belle's paint, but this is the silk paint, which is all in one. So it comes out in a matte finish, but it has the top coat included in it. And it is really strong. It's very durable. I haven't used this for my bar stool seating. Not a scratch, a scuff, no nothing. I also picked out a new material for the top. This material is just old and dated and looks stupid. So I picked out these two fabrics. I have this like goldy yellow and I have black and white. And I went on to my Facebook page, told everybody I'm gonna paint the chairs black. What color should my seats be? Everybody pretty much, I mean, there was a handful of people that voted the gold. I was actually surprised that everybody was so, dare I say, boring, black on black. But that was the majority. I am going to go black on black. I'm going to use this as my seating. And then, like I said, I already have a yard of this that I purchased because I couldn't make up my mind. So at some point, I guess when I go to my mom's, she has a sewing machine. I got rid of my sewing machine long ago. And I will have her help me make these into some accent pillows. And that will kind of tie in with some of the colors I'm trying to bring into the house. So I'm pretty excited about that. So anyhow, these are going to be our seats. This black is going to be our chair. Kind of just a black on black moment. Easy peasy, but very clean, very easy. I'm trying to get my big pieces of furniture to be fairly neutral. And then bring in through wall art, through pillows, things like that, rugs, bring in some nice warm colors. That way, no matter what I decide I want in the future, it's just a matter, instead of changing all my furniture out, it's more of a matter of just changing a couple few key pieces that are just easy to, swap out and put in on some new pillowcases, let's say. So yeah, let's get started. The first thing that I'm gonna have to do is, ooh, this is dusty, take off this seat. I don't think I'm gonna cover it right now. I'm just gonna pop the seat off so that I can get started on painting. So I'm gonna show you the difference between one coat and two coats. This is my one coat chair. I haven't even finished the back of it. And it's still drying, but you can see it's like really streaky. You can see the teal coming through it. You see every little brush mark, and you think there's no way this is going to camouflage or hide anything, right? This, now that the light's on here, I do see a few mist spots. But look at this. This is two coats. It covers really well. I missed a couple spots. It's getting dark out. I missed down there. I missed a little bit up here, but it's just a matter of like cleaning it up tomorrow. I'm gonna wait until tomorrow to finish up the paint. Like I said, I got some places that I missed, but I need some good daylight. My spotlights don't seem to be working so good. So I'll check back with you tomorrow. All right, guys, thanks for letting me take a quick break. I found the fabric at Hobby Lobby for $9.99 a yard. I measured the chairs to see how much I needed, and I ended up purchasing exactly 1 yard of fabric. It cut it close, but it was just enough to get it done, and it was really inexpensive, so I was happy about that. Fabric has been cut to size. I'm using my trusty staple gun, and by trusty I mean piece of crap staple gun that constantly clogs and tries to shoot out too many staples. But it's what I have. I'm going to work with it. The staples were a little bit too big, so I ended up getting my hammer and kind of hand nailing some of those staples in just to make sure that everything stays nice and tight. We are in the home stretch. I prefer to work in the corners first and then go in between down the straight lines after that. To me, it makes the corners look a lot prettier. Around the corners, I just tucked and folded the fabric just so that it would lay a little bit nicer. But this is it. This is the final product. And it literally takes about, 2 or 3 minutes to do the whole seat. I have attached the seat back to the chair, and this is the finished product, my friends. It took me a couple days, $9.99 for the fabric. I think the paint was $29.99, and I had just enough to do both chairs and the benches. So you're talking about I did all my seating for $30-$40, or somewhere around there, and just a little bit of time and elbow grease. You chose the pattern. We put it on the chair. Again, I'm just going to take the yellow fabric, the gold fabric that I have, and at some point I will turn them into accent pillows for the living room or something. The paint held up really good so far. It's the Dixie Belle silk paint, which is the primer paint top coat all in one. It comes in kind of a nice matte finish. This is a really easy day project or day and a half project. I even had enough left over to finish my 2 benches on the side. So essentially this is what my new little dining area looks like, which I really love. Something a little more classic, and I'm glad to be done with those bright bold colors. Do I know what I'm doing? Not really. Am I a professional? Nope. Do I know anything about decorating? Not really. I just know what I like and don't like. And I live my life on a budget, so instead of buying new things every 6 months or every year because I get sick of them, I figure out ways to update, refine, modernize what I already have, so that way I can continue updating my home by living on a budget. So if you have any questions, go ahead and leave them below. And other than that, I will see you soon. If you want to see more videos like this, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye.